And again, we're trying to record, stops the video, and there's another cutscene of us destroying the bridge. It was quite nice.
1st Armored Division has managed to stop the Russian advance, but just barely. We've got reinforcements coming up from the coast, but they won't be here until tomorrow. Right now, the situation is very fluid. If the Russians resume the attack before we're ready, we're not sure our line will hold. The main concentration of Russian troops in this sector is near a little Lithuanian village named Venta. They've set up mobile artillery in the hills nearby and are using it to shell our position here. Your mission is to go in and take out that artillery. The chopper will drop you at an abandoned farm just west of town. It's unlikely that your arrival will go undetected, so you'll need to establish a defensive perimeter quick, or you'll be overrun. Once you're in place, HQ will launch an attack down the main road. Hold the farm until you see our tanks, then link up with them and proceed into the village. Clear out the village, then proceed to the artillery batteries in the hills. 1 anti-tank rocket apiece should do the job.
Ja, natürlich. Anyways, let us continue.
Now I know how a nail feels. Waiting for the hammer? Goodbye. No fear, at all costs. Kill confirmed. Moving out. Kill confirmed. He's history. Goodbye. He's history. He's history. Goodbye. In position. Got it. On our way. Taking some lead here. Be there in 2 shakes. Scratch another one. We've arrived. Be there in 2 shakes. Got armor. He's history. Tank destroyed. We're here.
Kill confirmed.
Goodbye. Kill confirmed.
Roger. You can fire at will.
We're on the way. Got armor.
We're under fire.
Tank destroyed.
He's history. No fear.
He's history. Got armor. We're gone.
Scratch one piece of Russian scrap.
Okay, done. Let's see what's next on the agenda, but this will be the last mission for the time being.
The Russians are stalled just south of Riga. First Armored is prepped to launch a major offensive as soon as the weather clears. We're sending you in now behind the Russian lines to disrupt communications before the attack. Your target is a Russian listening post on the border between Lithuania and Latvia. They've set up their equipment in the middle of a swamp, so you're going to have to get your feet wet. There are 3 main islands you'll need to clear. We think the listening post itself is on the eastern island, but we want you to sweep all 3 to be certain. Try to capture the commanding officer alive if possible. He might have valuable information about the Russian defensive strategy.
Okie dokie, so... Let's see, we need 2 guys with... Yeah, we won't need 2 guys like that, but we could use... Alright, let's get to it.
Can't see squat in this fog.
We can't see them, they can't see us. At all costs. At all costs. Fire at will. On our way. Another kill. He's history. I hear you. Goodbye. He's history.
Scratch another one. Scratch another one. Enemy down. We're on the way.
Maybe that officer died? Or what?
Taking some lead here.
Prisoner secured.
Keep weapons free.
Weapons free.
We're under fire. Scratch another one. Kill confirmed.
He's history. They're close. Kill confirmed.
Okay, we done.
First Armored won major victories at Utena and Rezekne, and the Russians are falling back on all fronts. One final push, and they'll be out of the Baltics for good. Word is the Russian military brass is taking the defeat hard. They're blaming President Arbatov and the other political leaders. There just might be a coup brewing. We're sending you into Vilnius, the Lithuanian capital. The Russians have held it since the first week of the invasion, and it's been the site of some significant action by the Lithuanian underground. The place is practically in ruins. You'll be escorting a tank column into the heart of the old city to liberate what's left of the presidential palace and some other key locations. As the Russians learned in Grozny, sending armor into an urban setting without proper infantry support is suicide. The remaining Russian troops have their backs to the wall, so they're not going to go down without a fight. Watch out for snipers and anti-tank rockets fired from the shelter of the ruins. And as always, try to keep civilian casualties to a minimum.
Alright, I think the team we are gonna go with is... okay, we have one anti-tank guy. Is he support? No. But I'm gonna stick with this guy because he's good. Even though I'm not using that M203. Yeah, definitely high weapon. I'm gonna go with leadership with you. Yeah, also with extra ammo. And you, my friend, are gonna go with AT. So, who are we gonna get to the first one? Sniper. This one looks pretty dope. Actually, yeah, let's bring him in and make him a leader. because I think Cohen in terms of points is better. Alright, so let us begin.